So last thing I'm going to show you is finding the start time. So we've looked at solving to find the elapsed time, solving to find the end time, and now I'm going to show you how to find the start time when given the end time and the elapsed time. So this one's kind of tricky because you're having to work backwards. So instead of adding on time, we're going to be taking away time to find that beginning time. So like we've been doing, we're going to start with what's given. All right, so end time is given to us. So we're going to start at 5:30 and we're going to work backwards 4 hours and 25 minutes. So I'm going to start with my hours and I'm going to subtract 1 hour. So 1 hour from 5:30, I'm subtracting my hours, would be 4:30. So from 5:30 to 4:30 is an hour. I have 4 of those hours that I need to do. So I'm going to subtract another hour. So 4:30 minus an hour would be 3:30. Oops, 3:30. Minus, where did that go? It disappeared on me. There it is. Okay, so from 5:30 to 4:30 is an hour. 4:30 to 3:30 is an hour. So I need to do another hour. So from 3:30, an hour from 3:30 would be 2:30. And sometimes, I even have to do this sometimes, it helps to draw the little lines. So 5:30 minus an hour is 4:30. 4:30 minus an hour is 3:30. 3:30 minus an hour is 2:30. I've used 1, 2, 3 hours. And now I need to do 4 hours. So I'm going to do 1 more. So I'm going to subtract 1 hour from 2:30. So 2 minus 1 gives me 1:30. So then 2:30 minus an hour gives me 1:30. So I'm going to stop there. So I'm done with my hours because I have subtracted 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now I'm going to take 1:30. Now I get to move on to the minutes. So again, you can do 5 minutes, you can do 10 minutes. Again, 10 minutes will go quicker for you, but whatever you feel comfortable with, totally your call. Alrighty, so I see that I need to count back 25 minutes. So I'm going to do 10 minutes. So I'm going to subtract 10 minutes. And again, now I'm looking in my minutes right here. So 30 minus 10 is 20. So 1:20. I need to do 25 minutes, so that's 10 minutes. Minus 10 more. So 20 minus 10 gives me 1:10. And I'm still not done because I see I need to go 25 minutes and I've only gone 10, 20. So I need to take 5 more minutes away. So 10 minus 5 minutes would put me at 1:05. So that is going to end up being my start time because my end time was 5:30 and I have gone back 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. And I needed to go 25 minutes, so 10, 25, which gives me a start time of 1:05.